So attachment is the emotional bond or the affective bond between a child and a caregiver. And so attachment is about helping your child feel safe and secure. It's not just like intellectual, like, oh, I know my parents love me. Attachment's about felt security. And so how do we cultivate a secure attachment? Well, you give the child attuned, empathic, consistent care. So by attuned, I mean you see what the child actually needs. So when my 16-year-old's acting out in anger, I could respond to his anger, or I could see he's actually really feeling afraid. And what he needs is me to lean into his fear and say, hey, I know you're having a really hard time right now. I know this feels scary, right? Attunement is like a harmony, an emotional resonance. So our kids need to know that we get them, we feel them. Then we need to respond with a certain amount of warmth. Just because we get them doesn't mean we're responding the right way to them. They need to know that no matter what, this relationship is safe. Even when mom and dad are frustrated with me when I've made a mistake, it's safe. So not responding in a cold, critical, harsh, distant manner. I respond with warmth and empathy, even when I'm frustrated and angry. Buddy, that makes me really frustrated. I can say that and my son isn't afraid that he's gonna lose my love. And lastly, consistency. When I respond in the same way, right, in an attuned, empathic way, over and over and over, my child gets a template. In psychology, we call this an internal working model. It's a cognitive template for how relationships work. And that template then is used in how he develops friendships, how he looks at women, how he looks at God the Father. That becomes his template for close relationships. And so attachment's important for setting that template or that pattern, but attachment is also really important for emotional regulation. So think about 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds. Part of what attachment's doing is that child is dysregulated. They have big feelings, and I connect with them, and I calm them down. And that's important because over time, they internalize that emotion regulation and learn to self-regulate. Initially, regulation is external, but it becomes internal. But emotion regulation is so important to be a functioning, fully flourishing human being. To be able to have mastery and possession over my emotions and regulate is crucial to being a good father, husband, friend. And so attachment really serves as this foundational groundwork for creating thriving, flourishing little human beings.